Hi there, I'm Gregory Brown. I'm a partner with the law firm of Brown and Charbonneau. We serve clients throughout Southern California in various issues related to business disputes, business negotiations, and deals. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about negotiating and how to be a better negotiator. So many clients want to know more about good negotiating. So let's take a look at the tools to help you be a better business negotiator. If the prospect of negotiating a business deal makes you nervous, you're not alone. Fortunately, there are some good things you can do to boost your confidence and increase the likelihood of a positive outcome. So let's talk first about what you can do before the negotiations begin. Number one, put together a winning team. Negotiating with a partner or as a team of 3 or 4 is often better than going it solo. Each team member will bring a unique perspective, experience, and style to the negotiations. Ideally, each team member will represent a different area of your business, which will define their role in the negotiations. Number 2, establish clear goals and a firm bottom line. What are your goals in this negotiation? Make a list in order of priority, being careful to distinguish what you want from what you need. As part of this process, establish a bottom line. This might be a price point, a term of service, a deadline, or delivery schedule. Whatever it is, make sure the entire team is on board and is prepared to walk away from the deal if negotiations reach that point. Number 3, do your homework. In any negotiation, knowledge is power. You should learn all that you can about the current industry standards and trends, the business you are negotiating with, the current relationship between your business and the business you are negotiating with, and the company representative who will be sitting across from you at the negotiating table. Number 4, have a plan B. You have a plan A, now come up with a very good plan B. Having a solid alternative or 2 in your back pocket will give you some flexibility as the negotiations pick up steam. Finally, one more thing you can do before negotiations begin is practice. Review your elevator pitch with someone you trust who's familiar with the situation, but not someone on the negotiating team. Run through the various aspects of the deal, including your stronger and weaker positions. Now, let's talk about a few tools you can rely on during the negotiations. Number 1, look to collaborate, not to compete. Negotiation does not have to be all about besting the other side. A better tactic is often to negotiate with an eye toward nurturing a long-term business relationship rather than closing this one deal. Try this. Share something about your business values. Are you a family-owned business? How did you get started in the business and why? What motivates you to work hard every day? Ask these same questions of your negotiation counterpart and see if you can find common ground or a common purpose. Number 2, listen more than you talk. Good negotiators are really good listeners. You cannot respond appropriately and move the negotiations forward if you're thinking about your next move, rather than actively listening to your counterpart. Number 3, don't negotiate with yourself. If you make an offer, don't make another move until the other party responds, specifically with a counteroffer. Be comfortable with silence and wait it out as long as necessary. There is power in the pause. Number 4, try to keep the negotiation scales balanced. When you give up something of value, make sure you get something of value in return. For example, you might agree to pay more per unit or to adhere to a strict delivery schedule, but only if your counterpart agrees to pay for shipping. Number 5, lastly, if talks reach an impasse, take a short break and come back to the table with renewed energy. Be careful not to let too much time pass, though. If the deal has momentum, you want to build on that. If you have any questions about your negotiation strategy generally, or other business issues or deals, call us today at 714-505-3000, or you can email us at inquiries@bc-llp.com. Thank you and good luck.